Hey YouTube, this is PrimetimePokemon again, and this is part 2 of my Kingdra / Empoleon deck. I'm showing you my supporters and trainers for this deck and how many energy cards I need. So first off, we have 2 Team Galactic's Mars supporter cards, and these, what are these out of? They're out of Secret Wonders. There's a lot of good supporters in Secret Wonders, but I have a lot of supporters that let you draw cards because I like to evolve quite a bit and get, powerful Pokemon out there. So I need a lot of cards to go through. So draw 2 cards and choose a card from your opponent's hand without looking and put it on the bottom of his or her deck. I chose this. Well, I have Professor Oak's Visit as well, but I like this one because you draw 2 cards and then you could take one from your opponent's hand and put it in his or her deck. So I mean, you can hinder your opponent if they have a really good card in their hand, and then you put it back into their deck so they can't do whatever they wanted to do that turn. Next, I have a Luxury Ball, which is out of Stormfront, I believe. Yeah, I think Stormfront. But it's search your deck for a Pokemon, excluding Pokemon level X, and then put it into your hand. This is always good as a trainer, so you can play a supporter and a trainer, one each during a turn. So you can search for any Pokemon, well, excluding level X, but the only level X I have in this deck is the Empoleon level X, and I mean, Empoleon is good by itself, so any Pokemon you find is always or this trainer's handy for anything like that, just getting any Pokemon out there. Next, I have 3 Roseanne's Research, since I need a lot of energy in this deck, like a lot of my decks, since I have Stage 3 Pokemon. This lets you search your deck for up to 2 any combination of basic Pokemon and basic energy cards. So you can search for 2 water energies, 1 water energy, and a basic Pokemon, anything like that. And these are out of Secret Wonders, I believe. That's the only set you can get them out of, so they're pretty tough to come by. And then I have 4 Bebe Search, and that just lets you search your... You have to choose a card from your hand and put it on top of your deck, and then you can search for any Pokemon you want out of your deck, including level X. So that's a nice card. Any Pokemon. It's almost like that Luxury Ball, except for you can use it with a level X too. That's nice. These are in Secret Wonders and Mysterious Treasures. And then I have 2 Professor Oak's Visit supporter. These are also out of Secret Wonders. You can draw 3 cards, and you have to put one from your hand on the bottom of your deck. So, a good draw mechanism. I don't use any... If you watch a lot of other decks that have clay dolls in there, I'd rather have more powerful Pokemon in there and just use supporters to draw the cards. I don't know. I seem to get the cards I want all the time with all the supporters and stuff I have in there, so that's what I did without the clay doll. But I like 2 of those in my deck. And then I have 1 Buck's Training out of Legends Awakened. You draw 2 cards, and then each of your active Pokemon, when you put this out there next to it, just for that turn, has 10 HP. It has 10 HP more for each move it does. So, the basic Pokemon out there has 60 HP and your move only does 50. You put this out there and it'll knock it out in 1 move. So that's always nice. 10 HP goes a long way, even though you think it really wouldn't. It usually does. And then, just a sort of a standard thing, I have 2 potions. You can get these out of Diamond and Pearl, the original Diamond and Pearl, about any other set from the older stuff. You can use any potion because they're all the same wording and stuff. But you just remove 2 damage counters from one of your Pokemon. You draw both these at once, you can play them both down at the same time. So, that's good for that. And then the last trainer I have is Super Scoop Up. I don't use it that much, but if you're down to your last Pokemon or something, have a lot of damage counters on it, you flip a coin, only a 50% chance that this card actually working, but you return all of it back to your hand. So that's really nice. So I put one of those in there. And then I have just 20 regular water energy cards, all mixed up from all different sets, but they're all water energy, so they all work. So that concludes my Empoleon / Kingdra deck. Stay tuned, and I'll probably make a video of my Armaldo deck. Thank you.